What's up people, Gumigai here, back in our Pokemon Channel video. In today's video we're going to try to win a battle with Turbo Monotype Pokemon Movesets. So, Monotype is a tier I haven't tried yet before. There is a lot of types I could use, but today's types I'm choosing is Monotype Fire, Water, and Dragon. If you want to see the other types, maybe I can do like a multiple parts of this, but today those are the types we are using. Alright, here we go, we got the first battle. We got a Fairy team that we're fighting, probably like the best type to in Monotype. We are going to lead with our Volcarona moveset. So interestingly enough, I decided to also do Monotype battles, figured out even the playing field a little bit, or make it much harder. I don't know. Right here we have a return of the Volcarona set from the Uber's video. Flame Charge, Swarm, Lychee Berry with Morning Sun, and Leech Life. So we're gonna go for the Flame Charge a few times, see if we can get like a sweep going, which is a funny thing to think about. They go for Thunder Wave, so I don't think that sweep is gonna happen, but that's okay. We're gonna go for the Flame Charge a few times. We should get to KO, but we're probably not going to do much afterwards. But let's go for the Flame Charge. Alright, so Flame Charge gets the KO. What did they send out now? They sent out Azumarill. Okay, we're going to go for... We could go for the Acrobatics. Does like 0 damage, which is honestly not surprising. And then they get the Liquidation off, which KOs, unfortunately. Alright, it's time to send out our Scovillain moveset. So, Scovillain is a bad Pokemon in general, so there's really no way to run it well. I just ran a max HP set with minimal special attack and Giga Drain, so it's not really going to be doing too much. I basically just gave it a bunch of ways to stall and take HP from a Pokemon. So we have Super Fang, which is fixed damage, so it will do a lot regardless. So your Calm Mind doesn't matter because I'm just gonna go for Super Fang a few times. You probably just Psychic here, but it doesn't matter. Scullivant did just about as much as I thought it would, so that's okay. We're gonna go out into my... let's see. We can go out into my Volcanion. You have Heavy Duty Boots. This is a physical Volcanion with Flame Charge, Liquidation, and Flare Blitz. Actually, Volcanion's attack is actually not as low as you'd think, but it is noticeably lower, which makes physical sets not that common, but it's still a fun time, regardless. Okay, so they sent out Azumarill again. I don't have like great coverage, but I do have Water Absorb, so I'm not too worried about what they could do. They go for knockoff, yeah, so they probably know I have Water Absorb. We're gonna go for the Liquidation, just brute force it. Did about the same as Earthquake, and then that's okay. We're gonna go out into our Cinderace. The thing is about like Monotype is that one Pokemon is all it takes to sweep, because this Pokemon is Water type. Cinderace. This is a special Cinderace with Assault Vest, obviously not that great because your special defense is bad. With Electro Ball, Flamethrower, Scorching Sand, and Shadow Ball. Electro Ball actually is not that bad because Cinderace is pretty fast, but it's not particularly useful. They have a Mimikyu, which actually does outspeed me. And they send out my Moltres. This is a Choice Band Moltres with Flare Blitz, Brave Bird, U-Turn, Double Edge. We're going to go for the Flare Blitz. Do I live a hit? I do. Flare Blitz should just one-shot, right? Yeah, it's Choice Banded. Obviously, it was going to one-shot. Did great damage, so that's good. And we're going to go back out to Cinderace. And they send out Azumarill. They might have Aqua Jet. They have Aqua Jet. Okay, I think that is where I lose. We're going to go out to Arcanine. This is a special Arcanine with Throat Spray. But I don't have priority, so I think they win. Yeah, all it took was a Water type to lose. We do have other types too. We have Mono Water, so let's see if we can win with a Water type team. Alright, so we got Bug type. Okay, so Bug types are pretty bad in Monotype, but I think the playing field is relatively even. There isn't any clear type disadvantages or advantages. So we're going to lead out with our Ogerpon. This Ogerpon moveset is a special Ogerpon with Giga Drain, because that's like the only special move it learns, with Leech Seed, Spiky Shield, and Synthesis. It's a max HP, max special attack set. And I think it's max HP, max speed, minimal special attack. It's basically just there to like soak HP away from the opposing Pokemon. So I'd say it's a pretty fun set. Because it's not really gonna do much, so I wouldn't really call it stall, but it is pretty entertaining, I think. So we're gonna go out. Let's see, I should probably switch because they're gonna probably KO me with Leech Life. So we're gonna switch out into our Urshifu, which is resisting of the Leech Life. Does pretty bad damage actually. This is a special Urshifu with what is it? Aura Sphere, Focus Energy, Rain Dance, and Chilling Water. I'm gonna set up the Rain Dance for my fellow Water types. They do have an Electro type, which scares me, but it's okay. We're gonna go for Chilling Water, which shouldn't matter much, but it does okay damage because Galvantula isn't very bulky, so we're gonna go for Chilling Water again. They probably have like Thunder. In fact, I think I just set up the Thunder for that. Okay, you know what? I think there was like a hindsight error there. Let me see what I can do. I have Aqua Jet on my Keldeo. This is a physical Keldeo with Aqua Jet, Liquidation, Swords Dance, and Sacred Sword. I think Aqua Jet might KO. Yeah, not really. Oh no. Uh-oh. We are in a uncomfortable position. Let me go out to Walking Wake. This shouldn't KO because I am only neutral from what is it? Thunder, but they go for Thunder Wave anyway, so it's okay. Liquidation does get the KO, and we're gonna see what they send out now. Alright, Heracross comes out. I don't have anything super effective, but I don't really need to. Liquidation should do okay damage. So, like, Walking Wake's attack is not that high, but it's good enough that I think it wouldn't really matter. And I got the defense drop, which is kind of crazy. But let's see. Oh, look at that! I actually lived, and I get the KO with Liquidation. Look at that. You know, you don't see it coming, but there you go. We go for Liquidation again, and then let's see. They get the KO with Bullet Punch. I don't have a Fire type move, which isn't great, but we have Feraligatr. This is a Sheer Force Life Orb set with Ice Beam, Chilling Water, Ancient Power, and Snarl. The idea is that I use a bunch of moves that are affected by Sheer Force, which means I don't take Life Orb damage. We're going to go for Chilling Water, and then it's going to not KO, but it's okay. It's doing good enough damage. So we go Chilling Water again. Nice, nice, nice. Knockoff does not get the KO because I don't have an item anymore, so we're going to go for Chilling Water again, but they Bullet Punch. Okay, so Ogerpon comes out. I should outspeed, but if I don't, I should live a hit regardless. Giga Drain should KO. Oh, never mind. That's what happens when you're not invested in special attack. Okay, let's go for Giga Drain one more time. And then, there you go. We're not doing that bad in this battle, but we're not doing that great either. It's unfortunate that Terra is banned now because, or Terra's banned, or else I could do like a Terra water set, but we don't have that here, so it's okay. Let's go for Primarina. This is a physical Primarina with Life Orb and Torrent. We're gonna go for the Play Rough. It is super effective, so I should be able to live a hit and KO it. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Primarina, good no matter what set you're on it. And then they send out, let's see. They send out Volcarona. We're going to go for Liquidation. I probably don't live a hit. They go for Bug Buzz. I do live a hit. Interesting. I guess they do win anyway, though, because they have the one more Pokemon left. Unless I outspeed, I'm not winning. So let's go for the Play Rough. Yeah, I don't outspeed. That's okay. Didn't really expect to. We have one more team to use. This is the Dragon Monotype team. Okay, last team. So we're going to go for the Haxorus moveset. Alright, they go out into Haxorus. I got into Haxorus, and they have Electros. This is a special Haxorus with Wise Glasses and a bunch of coverage moves. We're going to go for Dragon Pulse. Oh, they're probably vested. You took that hit really well. We're going to go for Dragon Pulse a few times. This Haxorus can't do much, so it's okay. They do switch, which is interesting. Maybe they switch out into a Pokemon that Haxorus can handle a little better. They set out Galvantula. They might set out Webs, but unfortunately you don't learn Incinerate anymore, so I'm just going to go for Snarl. They go for Bug Buzz. That gets a KO. Let's go out into... Okay, we're going to go out to you. This is a Expert Belt Physical Goodra with considerably weak moves. Like, Goodra is one of those Pokemon that is pretty good no matter if you run a physical or special, but its attack is a little worse, and I'm running weaker moves. So I think it's pretty cool. Goodra is obviously one of my favorite Pokemon, so it makes sense that I try to run it, but overall it's still pretty good, so it's kind of hard to make it bad, but this is a pretty close, you know, because it's a very weak moveset, but it still managed to get the KO on the Galvantula, so we'll take it. Rotom Wash. Okay, let's just go for a knockoff. Choice Specs. Alright, I mean, like, I guess that's bad, but, like, I don't care. Like, did I ask? No, I'm kidding. Let's go out into Hydrapple. This is a physical Hydrapple with super sweet syrup. I kind of forgot what this ability did, to be fair. But let's just go out. This is a cursed moveset. Never mind. You're not gonna find out what it is. Let's go back out into our Goodra. I know I'm Specs, but Rock Tomb should help a lot. So we're gonna go for the Rock Tomb. Okay, they go for Volt Switch. That does very little damage. And then you got the Palmont. I don't... Rock Tomb... okay, well, I would prefer if they knocked off the choice specs, but whatever. I'm gonna go out into my Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt is a physical moveset, max speed, max attack. Oh, not the Revival Blessing. Oh, man, all that work trying to KO the Galvantula, wasted. Okay, we're gonna go for Dragon Hammer. For some reason, you learn Dragon... Actually, no, I think... Yeah, Supercell stands a little more damage, and I have the wide lens, so it is 100% accurate. I don't know why you learn Dragon Hammer, but I suppose that is just like a random move it has. I go... Alright. That is sad to watch, but it's okay, it's okay. It's not the worst deal. Let's go out into our Roaring Moon. This is an Assault Vest Roaring Moon with a bunch of special moves. Yeah, we don't win. Like, we just do not win. But they're going to go for Hurricane. I take it pretty well because of the Assault Vest, but besides that, there's not much else I can do. I get a flinch, which is appreciated, but it's not going to matter too much at the end. Okay, Dark Pulse. Can I get one more flinch? Let's go. Okay, wait. There might be a chance. Let's go for Dragon Pulse. Let's see. Okay, there you go. I think they would have roosted there if it weren't for the flinch. So we'll take a small W where we can. All right, let's go for the Dragon Pulse. They go for Play Rough. I didn't even know you learned Play Rough. All right, let's go out to you. We're gonna bulldoze it because now they don't have the Zapdos. I think they stay in probably and just go for like close combat. But we're gonna go for the bulldoze. See if we can get like a KO. Come on, how many times are you gonna use that move? Okay, whatever. At least bulldoze does good damage. They're probably gonna switch out into Electros now, so I'm gonna switch out myself. Or no, actually, they're probably just gonna switch out Zapdos. Like, what this battle? Like, it was a 6. It was like 6v8. Oh my god. Let's just go for Dragon Dance. It should help a little bit. Hurricane might confuse at this point. No. Okay. Hey, look. If I can get a crit, that would be appreciated. No, no crit here. Let's go out into Gudra, and we're just gonna go for the Breaking Swipe. Let's see. I get 1 KO. There's no possible way you have Revival Blessing anymore. If you pull out another Revival Blessing, I will report you for hacking. But I don't think that's possible. So at least we got one. Actually, no, we got 3 Pokemon KO technically, and 2 of them were the same Pokemon. Okay, send Electros. I think this is where we lose, but hey, maybe there's a chance we just get like 1 more KO, but that's unlikely. Okay, yeah, I think we lost, which is unfortunate, but hey, with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to stay safe, have a nice day, peace out.